I also use a judgment debtor exam or order to appear. This is the nuclear option. And I teach you how to perform one of these. Very few judgment enforcement specialists do that. I'm one of the ones that does it routinely. I have a student who, he couldn't be here tonight, but he wanted me to tell you guys that when he started this business, he knew absolutely nothing, but today he got himself about a monthly check. He's part-time of $10,000 a month. And I said, don't quit until you're making 20 grand a month. Okay? That's how much money Jeff makes in this business. But he uses a judgment debtor exam. You hear that, Greg? But there's a way to use this tool. And I teach my students how to use it. Because if you have a hammer, you can use it, but there's a certain way to throw that hammer, isn't there? Well, I show my students how to use this tool. Here's what happened. The bank levy was not effective because the original judgment creditor did not keep a lot of money in her checking account. Most small business owners do not keep money in their business accounts. They strip it every Friday. The original judgment creditor lived in Santa Barbara. She had a manager who handled the day-to-day affairs of the business. She only came down on Fridays. Because I knew that she came down to her office on Fridays to pick up the money, my registered process server served the judgment debtor on a Friday. Okay? Now how did I do that? Because I was sneaky. I called up and said, I need 4 nannies because I have 5 children. And I don't want to, hire anybody unless I talk to the boss. I want to see you eyeball to eyeball to see if I can trust you. She said, yes. Come on down, let's make an appointment. So I came down, and my RPS comes in. Are you so-and-so? Yes. Your sir. Okay. Immediately, she wrote a check for the full judgment amount. Why? Because she was so concerned about having to drive down to court from Santa Barbara. She was so concerned that I would nail her on one of my judgment debtor exams. By the way, if you lie during a judgment debtor exam, there is a good possibility that I will ask the court to hold you in contempt and to throw you in jail overnight to think about it. Can I do it? Yes, I can. That's how I get paid. She didn't want to drive down. She didn't want to have to answer. Because everybody makes a mistake. And I nail people when they make mistakes. I'm a nice guy, but when it comes down to getting my money, I will steamroll a judgment debtor.